The traffic safety problem. There are 40,000 to 43,000 traffic deaths per year in the United States. Countless American families are torn apart by the grief and suffering that accompanies the tragic loss of loved ones in motor vehicle crashes every year. The father of 3 on his way home from work late at night, hit head-on by a semi-truck. The working mother on her way to the office killed by someone running a red light. Or the high school boy riding his bike to football practice, run over and killed by a drunk driver. We hear these stories and read about them in the newspaper every day. In fact, they are so commonplace that many of us fail to take notice anymore. That is, until it happens to us or a family member. But why? Why do these tragedies happen so frequently, and what can be done to prevent them? Organizations like the NHTSA spend millions every year to determine the leading causes of traffic fatalities and injuries. Among the leading causes of traffic fatalities and injuries are speeding. Despite strict laws governing speed limits and hefty tickets, people continue driving too fast on America's roadways. Drinking and driving. The age-old problem of drunk driving is alive and well today, killing thousands and injuring countless more. Failing to yield the right-of-way. Failure to yield the right-of-way at intersections is one of the most common causes of collisions. And other driver errors. Talking on the cell phone, running red lights, applying makeup while driving, drowsy driving. All common sources of traffic collisions, all of which are preventable. The above causes of traffic collisions account for some 3 million traffic injuries per year in the United States. And these are just the injuries that require medical attention. In the state of Texas alone, 1 person is killed every 2.5 hours in a traffic collision. 1 person was injured in traffic collisions every 2 minutes. There is 1 reportable crash every minute and a half. Deaths on roadways in 1 year are comparable to all the fans at a pro football game being killed, or a town with approximately 42,000 residents being killed. Operating a motor vehicle is a serious responsibility. Deaths and injuries resulting from motor vehicle crashes are the leading cause of death for persons of every age from 5 through 33 years old, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. More deaths occur as a result of unsafe driving than from any other cause. However, some countries have half the number of crash-related deaths as the United States, with just as many vehicles on the road. Therefore, a collision prevention approach is effective in reducing the number of injuries and fatalities due to unsafe driving. Unless you would like to be one of the tens of thousands killed on the roads in this country each year, or the cause of one of those deaths, you need to realize one important point. The comfortable seat and air-conditioned space you travel around in is actually half a ton of steel and glass moved by the power of several hundred horses. Unless you control it properly, it is very dangerous. Some people even view their vehicle as a weapon. A study completed by the AAA showed that drivers use their vehicles as weapons in 1/3 of the 10,000 aggressive driving wrecks that occurred between 1990 and 1997. Sunday, July 3, 1994, will be remembered as the deadliest day in Texas traffic history, when 46 persons were killed in crashes.